If there was a man holding a gun to a loved one's head and said, "You need to believe that I am Jesus Christ or I pull the trigger," could you believe him? I heard Stephen Bartlett talk about belief today in his book, Diary of a CEO. Great book, by the way. Highly recommend going and checking it out. The last little while, I've been thinking about what are my strongest held beliefs that I may not be questioning, or blind spots that I may have because I believe something so deeply. And Stephen Bartlett has this quote in his book that it's actually one of the rules of his book, which is, "We do not choose our beliefs." And when he said it, I didn't believe him. And then he gave a thought experiment. It's a little aggressive. However, it's one that I think proves the point pretty darn well, which is, if there was a man holding a gun to a loved one's head and said, "You need to believe that I am Jesus Christ or I pull the trigger," could you believe him? 98%, I believe, of those that were surveyed with this question said no. The best that they could do is lie. And I would agree. I wouldn't sit there and believe that that person is Jesus. So that glass-shattering moment was interesting. The other piece that I thought about was the simplest way I could distill down what a belief is. It's an idea plus evidence. That evidence can be personal experience. It can be knowledge that you've gained from things you've read or watched, evidence from a figure of influence, whether that be a scientist, a political leader, doesn't matter what it is. Depending on how convincing that evidence is to you determines on whether that idea is a belief. Consciously trying to challenge the beliefs that I currently have, for good or for bad, and reconciling that with what I can view as reality within the world. We can only engage with the world within the reality that we are living. The more that we can deal with reality, the more we can make an impact, the more we can better ourselves and move ourselves towards the thing that we really want, because we can deal with what is real. Beliefs equal ideas plus evidence. What beliefs do you need to question?